Letters of a Rookie Vampire.
Dear friend, in the city where I come from, a rainy day means everything shuts down. Plans get canceled, schools close, and suddenly no one remembers how to drive. New York is different. The streets can flood, the sidewalks can drown, and still, life goes on like nothing happened. That includes vampires. A week after my duel with Victor, Melissa and I were sitting on a bench at Blackbird Park. Our backsides soaked, waiting for the second challenger. Things between Melissa and me had become less unbearable, I think. She even asked if my wound had healed completely. So is his name really Tommy?
Well, Ramiro the vampire was already taken. That could be your nickname. Or your stage name.
And then she started to sing this stupid song.
Ramiro the vampire, Ramiro the vampire.
Oh, shut up.
Ramiro the vampire, Ramiro the vampire.
I mean it.
Okay. Ramiro the
Okay,
vampire.
that's it. Even in her red dress and heels, Melissa jumped up from the bench and took off running, splashing through the small puddles the rain had left behind. Can you believe it? I was joking around, laughing with the one who had turned me into a vampire.
Ow! Hey, watch it.
He was a big vampire. He was blonde and his face was hidden under a thick beard. His uniform was like mine, but his shirt was a dark orange. In his right hand, he held a sword with an enormous blade. But what struck me the most was that his face showed no expression. With Victor, at least I knew he found me disgusting or something. But this guy, he was like staring at a statue. Melissa waved her hand in front of his face, trying to get some kind of reaction.
Hey, hello? Somebody there?
Melissa was starting to look at me. She didn't notice when the huge vampire raised his sword ready to strike, but I grabbed mine and managed to step in just in time. The creature kicked me in the stomach and sent me flying to the ground with its massive strength. I got up as fast as I could and noticed that my opponent was coming at me slowly and awkwardly. His guard only covered his legs. My chance! I lunged and stabbed one of his scalps. The vampire fell, leaving his chest unprotected, and I drove my sword into his heart.
What's happening? Where am I?
You're at Blackbird Park fighting me. Stop playing dumb.
No! Please don't hurt me.
Are you okay?
I don't want to be here. I want to go home.
Oh, God. Your name's Tommy, right? Hey, I'm sorry. Did it hurt? Here, take my hand. Victor? What are you doing here?
Stay away from my brother!
Your brother? Are you saying this vampire is your brother? Victor bared his fangs in response, his handsome face twisted into that of a beast, ready to attack at the slightest provocation.
I'll take the steak instead. He has nothing to do with this.
Actually, he's the one who started the duel without any warning.
What did you say? Tell me what happened.
Emmanuel came to my room. He told me that I had to help him defeat the Turn One. I told him I couldn't, that you wouldn't let me fight, that he told me to look into his eye. Victor, my chest hurts.
I don't believe it. Emmanuel hypnotized him. That bastard treated him like a human.
Wait. Emmanuel hypnotized the vampire? How did he pull that off?
My older brother's mind is weaker than most vampires. And he's so much of a coward he won't even hunt humans. He only feeds on whatever little animals he manages to catch.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to do with him. Turn one, please. Tommy didn't know what he was doing.
No, it's okay. I'm a writer. I only kill fictional characters.
The turn one is good. He's not like the humans who kill mom and dad, right, Victor?
Victor gave Tommy a look filled with sadness, gently patting his back.
I'm in debt to you, turned Ramiro. Tommy, it's time for us to go.
You are unlike any other vampire. You spare your enemies and refuse to sink your fangs into a neck even after 2 battles? Are you okay?
My wound opened again. I think it was a kick Tommy gave me. Melissa? My dear friend, please don't judge me for what I've decided to do. Would you teach me how to read minds and hypnotize? Dear friend, Melissa once told me that in crowded places, there's always someone thinking about hurting someone, robbing someone, slipping something into someone's drink. I casually took a seat next to a table occupied by a woman. Her eyes were fixed on the sad, simple drink she had ordered. I focused the way Melissa showed me how, and this is what I found in her thoughts.
I can't believe this. I work double shifts and it's still not enough to pay the rent. What am I going to do? I have 2 kids. I can't let us get evicted.
No, I couldn't. I would never forgive myself. So I shifted my focus to other thoughts. Across the restaurant at the bar, there was a man nursing a beer. When I entered his mind, I didn't just hear him. I saw it. The way he was planning to attack some girl in the parking lot. Rob her, maybe do something even worse. Bingo. I ran into that man in the restaurant bathroom and using my newly learned ability to hypnotize human minds, compelled him to walk with me to a park a few blocks away. I led him to the darkest area I could find, the one with the most trees. He stood there, motionless, like a puppet with its strings cut. I took a breath, bracing myself for what I was about to do, and sank my fangs into his neck. The pain snapped him out of his trance. He struggled with all his strength, but I didn't let him go. I drank from him. Blood more valuable than any animal's, even more intoxicating than that of another vampire like Melissa. Slowly, his resistance faded, until his body went completely still. The man's body hit the ground and my knees collapsed with it. When the thirst faded and the vampire instinct settled, I became fully aware of what I had done. I had taken a life. The only thing I swore I would never do became reality that night. Just as I thought the weight of my sin would consume me, a hand rested on my shoulder.
It gets easier. It gets easier every time. I promise.
Why was she there? To supervise me? Or because she truly cared?
If anyone asks questions, remember you can use hypnosis to make them forget they saw you here. I'll stay a little longer. I'm still feeding.
And before she left, she added,
Tonight, before you go to sleep, meet me on your building's fire escape. There's something I want to show you.
I met Melissa on the fire escape, just like she asked. We walked down the main street of my neighborhood, and when we turned the corner, she grabbed my hand and we started running. We ran at vampire speed until we were nothing but streaks of wind. And then we lifted off. It's true, we were flying. It was an ability I didn't even know vampires possessed. A power so extraordinary that Melissa chose to reveal it to help me forget the darker side of being a vampire. And it was working. Eventually, we stopped on top of one of the city's buildings to rest. Standing there at the edge, looking at the lights of New York that shone like hundreds of stars, I had never felt so free. Dear friend, let me ask you something. Does killing monsters make you one? What do you think?
Layers of a Rookie Vampire, it's a podcast written and directed by
Edgar Viramontes Monay.
Produced by Lucía Rubio Robustillo. Sound engineered by
Fernanda Oetling Santa Cruz.
Edited by
Samuel Richardson.
With her lovely cast
Al Ortega.
Juliana Gutiérrez Arango.
Jose Degracia?
Justin Durivou.
See you in the next episode.